Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of nerds. And today we are going to be showing you our pickups for the month of July 2021. But before we begin, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
That's right. So we got a pretty healthy stack, but it's
Almost all Kickstarters.
lots of board games. We didn't do a ton of shopping this month.
Yeah.
There's too much going on, man. So we'll jump right into it. I believe I got both these at Disc Replay. WWF Royal Rumble. This is the game I had as a kid, so I'm very excited to get that back. I got Raw over there for the Genesis. This is a game that sounds super familiar. I wonder if there was an arcade version of this. But it's Marvel Superheroes in War of the Gems for the Super Nintendo.
So we're thinking maybe
Yeah, you're gonna
Infinity Stone?
walk to the right and beat everybody up. I wonder if there's some Infinity Stone shenanigans in there. Let's take out some of these price tags. Oh. Well, that one's not going to come off. This was some half-price books finds. Raiden 3. This is a two-player cooperative shooter. So I'm very excited about that. I've been loving shooters. We'll see how Mary is at dodging bullets. Here's another game from my childhood. Zero Tolerance for the Sega Genesis. And this is a first-person shooter on the Genesis.
Very nice.
Pretty innovative.
Complete
Complete in
in box.
box.
Kill or be killed.
I know Super Nintendo had the Doom for Super Nintendo, but I think that's one of the very few Sega Genesis first-person shooters, if not the only one.
Looks like this one is from the Exchange.
Yep, this one's from the Exchange, or these next two. Wall Street Kid for the NES. So you gotta buy and sell stocks and keep your girlfriend happy.
It is what it says that it is. It's a Wall Street game.
You gotta buy your girlfriend stuff to keep her happy. Just like I do you. Adventure Island for the NES. I know I've played that game. It's just my brain is fried, so I can't even think of what it is. This
Looks
that
like
Goodwill?
Disc Replay. I thought that one didn't come with the PlayStation lot.
No,
Okay.
that's 360. So we got this one. I think this was Disc Replay.
Yeah.
So we got Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes for the Xbox One. Mary loves her murder mysteries.
I do.
This is a game I've wanted to play for a really, really long time. Saw it for a good price. The Wolf Among Us for Xbox One. So
You play Werewolf?
This is a Telltale game series. It's tough for me to say. Yeah, it's lots of somewhere in between, kind of like a what do they call those? Visual novel.
Okay.
But there's a lot more choices than just kind of visual novel. You just kind of follow the
There's
story.
more action?
I think a little more action.
The visual novels just kind of get boring to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like watching a movie instead of reading a book. Inside and Limbo. It's like a couple of scary games here.
Those look scary.
Yeah.
See, those almost remind me of little horrors.
Yeah, they did look very similar to Little Horrors. I really don't remember where I got this. Was it Goodwill? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Maybe that one was from...
Oh, no, this is from the antique store.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, so we went to an antique store so I could get some more Littlest Pet Shops for our daughter.
Mm-hmm. And I saw this in there.
Because I love the Littlest Pet Shops. They're so fun.
That's complete in box. I got a really good price on that. Then I did see one video game lot on Marketplace. This was $30.
Really good deal, I think.
Yeah. There's a couple in there that we're really excited about, and then some kind of shelfware, but
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those though our oldest would like to play. He would enjoy.
Yeah,
it, so.
right. So we got Lego Star Wars.
Our oldest loves Legos, anything Star Wars, anything. So
Robots. I actually don't think I've seen that movie.
we do have it.
Do you have it? I'll have to check that out. I definitely haven't seen this one. Yeah, whatever. Over the Hedge.
It's a good one.
Have you seen Over the Hedge?
No, I have not seen Over the Hedge.
Do we have that one?
Mm-mm.
No love. Ford Racing 2. I think all these were complete in box, by the way. $30. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. That one feels extraordinarily heavy.
Just a really big manual.
That's a huge manual. Wow.
There's a lot to that, I guess.
It's a driving game. Go in a circle and don't crash anyway. Transformers the game.
Apparently there's a lot more to that than we know.
Yeah. It's probably like a whole bunch of specs on cars and stuff. Burnout Revenge. That's one I'm super excited for. I've played some of the Burnout. I don't remember which one it was, but that was a ton of fun. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Caribbean. Is that how Max says it? Our oldest? Yeah.
I don't know if he would still say that, but
no,
he used to.
He used to.
Need for Speed Pro Street. Piters Man.
Yeah, Piters Man. That's our middle child.
Spider-Man 3. Power Drome. And then these were the two I was most excited for. Spider-Man Friend or Foe. That one's a little bit harder to find for PS2. And then NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. I always thought this one sounded cool because you basically start off in those like crappy dirt ring tracks.
Do you have to work your way up?
And you have to work your way up to the NASCAR circuit. So I always thought that was a little bit cooler spin on the NASCAR stuff.
Now we got a bunch of Kickstarters.
Yep. Astro Force, the dice game. So this is a cooperative 1 to 2 player game, 45 to 90 minutes. It's a dice game.
You know, and
our visitor is back, so that's the dogs.
I don't want to knock dice games because there's some really fun dice games out there. So
I didn't think I was trying to knock it.
No, just for anyone out there who's like, oh, a dice game.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it, because there's some really fun dice games out there. We
got Resident Evil 3, the
which
board
we've started
game.
to play. We started to try it out.
Yep, started to get this one rolling. So this is a campaign game, so I'm super excited for that. I love the Resident Evil.
He loves any kind of campaign game.
I do love any kind of campaign game. We've started reading this one.
This one actually sounds really cool.
For Science. This box is heavy.
And it's actually appropriate for the timing. You have to create a vaccine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's totally cool. I'm really excited about that one. So we'll see how it goes.
Now, Gray Fox Games published that one, and they've also published Champions of Midgard, and they had this in this game's Kickstarter for a really good price. So I went ahead and added it on.
Yeah, we've been wanting Champions of Midgard for a while.
Yeah. The Dice Tower always rants and raves about that one. And the last Kickstarter, the Night Cage.
This looks really cool.
So basically, you're trapped in a dark space, a series of mazes, and you got a candle, and you got to get out before the candle burns out.
That's pretty cool.
And certain things can blow your candle out too. So that sounded really, really dope.
Adding to our Toonie Terror collection.
That's right. We finally found some. We have been
We had to go.
striking out.
We had to go a little out of our normal range.
Yeah. Had to go to some more Targets. But here's Sam for Trick or Treat. I don't think I've actually ever seen that movie.
I have seen that movie.
Surprising that you've seen
It's surprisingly short.
it. Oh, really?
It's a really short movie.
It looks like a short character.
It is a short character. And terrifying.
We got Ash from Evil Dead 2. This is the bloody version. Yeah, the other one is also from Evil Dead 2. He's got the chainsaw hand. I was pretty disappointed they did this. Like, we're pretty early on in this series. You're already doing, a color reprint. That seemed a little weak to me. But Evil Dead 2 is an all-time great horror movie. Speaking of all-time greats, Beetlejuice. I think they're finally doing a sequel to this.
Oh, really? Are they going to use Michael Keaton?
Keaton, I haven't heard. But
he's a great actor.
yeah, he's still hanging around.
Yeah.
He's still doing stuff, man.
Yeah.
And Victor Crowley from Hatchet.
I have not seen.
See that? There's a poster, a movie poster
Okay.
for it right there.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little Friday the 13th kind of ripoff. Mutated dude hacking up beautiful women. Saving the big boy for last. This is a game I had as a child, and we found it at the antique store. This is an awesome game. We checked it through. It looks mostly complete.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to get new rubber bands for it, just because Mother Nature's not too kind
But it had the
on rubber bands.
The cannonballs with it.
But it had these little cannonballs. So the game is Weapons and Warriors Castle Combat Set. So basically you shoot, I'll flip it around. You shoot these cannons across at the different bases, trying to hit various targets. It's like a war game in which you're actually firing projectiles. It was super cool. The one I had as a kid we got from a
Garage sale, you said.
garage sale. So I don't think I had all of the bullets, all of the characters. It was a really beat up set. This one looks better than the one I had as a kid. The box looks better. Super excited to check this one out. I think the kids will really like this one. This one's less of a board game and more of like a play set.
Yeah.
You're literally shooting cannonballs at each other. Or giant crossbows or catapults. So, that's it, man. That's the list.
We had somewhat of a weak month, but
Too many sick kids, and then the passing of my Uncle Danny. We had some family visit from out of town, so it has been super crazy. I know we missed a video, and we apologize for that, but
maybe we can squeeze an extra one in sometime.
yeah, we'll try to do 3 1 week. Probably won't be this week because kids have surgery on Wednesday, so we got a 1 and a 3-year-old going in. Get the ears.
Get tubes.
Yeah, get those ears opened up. You need to open up your ears too.
Huh? What?
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Pumpkin.
Yes.
We missed our second video last week.
Well, sick kids is just this thing. And they're both having surgery this week.
Yeah.
So, ear
My
tubes.
uncle died.
Uncle died. So,
Gotta squeeze behind this big old stack.
here you go.
I don't know why I stack it so close to my chair. So I don't have to reach very far while I'm doing the video. Sick kids, deceased relatives, and out-of-town visitors.
Well, I just really hope that these ear tubes are what these kids need to
Yeah.
get better.
Sunkissed, berry lemonade, hit me up. I already had like 6 beers today, so.
You're around my family, it's understandable.
Yep.
I love my family.